Hello. That's how the Norwegians say hi. Hello. Or hi. Oh my god, I'm so tired, but yeah, we're gonna make this work, guys. We're gonna make this work. I also ate dinner before this, but I'll also have some snackaroonies with me. And immediately I sit down and it's called Hallo. You write it as Hallo, but you pronounce the O as an oo. Hallo. Happy birthday, Beta. I don't care that you guys don't want tea or want tea. It's my tea. It's my tea. But how have you been, guys? I went out yesterday. With Puhal. Well, you won't share it with me. Well, yeah, I earned this tea. I went to work and studied Norwegian, and I'm tired. I deserve this tea. What did you do today to deserve this tea, Beta, huh? What did you do? Tell me. I coughed a lot. Well, I guess maybe you need some tea, but maybe more like chamomile tea? Is it morning tea? It's evening tea. It's my evening tea. Because I do have like a bunch of snacks with me. Well, I did eat dinner. I'm still hungry. I am hungry. I'm a hungry clam. Yeah, has been pretty nice. It's kind of nice having this job, but obviously I need to amp up my studies, even though like I do a lot for studying. But I feel like I'm just dumber than most people. So I need to keep up my pace. Because the thing is, it's not even like, oh, like, you know, they're gonna fire me, it's fine. It's, I have responsibilities like an apartment now, so I have to get past it. The tea is so hot. So anyways, this is us three and the dog. So it's four of us. Four of us. Okay, Alistair can level up. Let's give him some... What does willpower do again? Turn it down over there. I can hear it all the way on the other side of the world. What? No. Flam philosophy. Yes, it is. Flam philosophy. Flamosophy. I would like you to call flamosophy from now on. But yeah, I don't think it's that loud. I think only the opening scene was very loud. What's up, my Latvian slime? Everything's up. This is gonna be my second week living in my apartment. Being an adult. Flamophism. Exactly. Flamophism. That's pretty good. Living alone. Just a bit worrisome with the bills and stuff like that, but it's okay. I'll manage. I'll have to manage. Characters is highly experienced in combat and gain small bonuses to armor and attack. Warriors and rogues gain access to top tier weapon talents. Mages can take more damage from an attack before it interrupts their spellcasting. Okay. I think this is very good for Alistair. Any roaches? No, why would we have roaches? I was specifically looking for an apartment without the bugs. Dual weapon doesn't make sense for Alistair. Two-handed. He's not two-handed. So I guess the warrior ones. Threaten. The warrior adopts challenging posture that increases enemy hostility with each melee attack, drawing them away from other allies while in this mode. A mocking below catches the attention of nearby foes, increasing your hostility to Okay, let's go with threaten. Like, we'll have to redo the tactics a bit then. Okay, this is us. I want some strength in me too. So, one and cunning too. Criminy, more roaches. Have you started embracing your weird side now that you live by yourself? What is my weird side? What do you mean? Am I not weird enough for you guys already? I feel like I'm quite weird. Weird as it is. How's my Norwegian? I think it's going alright, but I do think for myself, I feel like I'm gonna fall behind if I don't do something more. Because I think there's like some people who are just like naturally gifted in learning. I know I have to always work harder than most. So I'm gonna like, oh, maybe tomorrow I'm gonna go in that more and talking to myself. Name 4 or 5 Norwegians. Let's see, let's see, famous Norwegians. Famous Norwegians. That is Henrik Ibsen. There's Roald Amundsen. Uh, Edvard Grieg. Or actually, no, that's Grieg. Oh, Knut Hamsun. I read his book. I forgot he was a Norwegian. um, then there is Nesbo. There are some similarities, I guess, but it's more similar to English than anything. Only Norwegian stream. If it was only Norwegian stream, I would just keep saying, wait, what was the word? Hva heter du? Which means, what is your name? And then you respond, Jeg heter Flam. Or your name. Unless you want to be Flam, which I guess I don't mind, but please don't be my copycat. Dutch is the closest to England. Is it? Dutch is the close. Oh, do you mean like the language is closest to English? I don't feel like it. Like, I've dated a Dutch guy, and I feel like the Dutch was not that easy. Because I did look into learning it a bit since if we're dating, you know? I feel like a Swedish is definitely more closer to Norwegian, and I also know a tiny bit of Swedish. Uh, that's what Google says, and hearing it does sound English. Oh, really? Oh my god, I don't feel like it sounds like English. Like, I listened to it a bunch, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think it's too Englishy. Dudley Strike, okay. I think we're just. Oh, we need combat training. Okay. It's okay. We'll get there. Eventually. But yeah. Hva heter du? Jeg heter Flam. Then there is like Hvor bor du? Which means where do you live? Why hate her do? I don't know. Ask the Norwegians. But apparently, like, if I learn Norwegian, I'm gonna be able to understand Swedish and Danish. So it might be pretty cool still. But honestly, I really do feel like I need to do extra lessons. Have you seen the Onzegelig animation? It's Dutch burr, but their accent sounds so American. Oh, okay, I haven't. Let me bookmark it. On the Oh, it looks like a pumpkin girl. That actually looks pretty cute. Interesting. Is this popular? Because I feel like the art style would make it popular. Alright, I took it. I bookmarked. Okay, okay, this map is crisp. I love this map. This map is so crisp I could eat it. Oh, it's very popular. Impressive. I haven't heard of it, but maybe I'm just like a bit too busy or I don't know. So we have a few areas. This is gonna be the party camp. This is Flemeth's hut. Oh, there's Ostagar and Kokari Wilds. Mm. Oh, the commute. The thing is about commuting to my work is I don't get like the frequent buses or trolley buses. So when I miss one trolley bus, I'm like, oh shit, then I have to move to another, a different stop to get another trolley bus. Otherwise, I have to wait like 20 minutes or like 15 to 20 minutes, and that's too much. Party camp, let's party. Well, I guess we could go to the party camp, or we could be loitering in Lothering. But yeah, let's go to party camp to unlock it properly. But yeah, guys, if you don't see, the king died. The naive king has died, and so has Duncan, who is a very handsome man. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of clips, Mr. Matchbox. I've seen a lot of sad fans, and also people who are like protecting it. But also I see people are just changing their thoughts and being like, yeah, this is actually shit, we deserve better. It's incredibly funny how Alistair in Darkspawn Chronicles gets so fed up with Morgan's bull, he actually kicks her out of the party with her coming back in Redcliffe. You can't do that in the original. Oh my goodness. Goodness. There's a part on the game where you do push-ups because you misgender some. Yeah, I've seen that clip many times. Don't worry, Mr. Matchbox, I've seen it. And I think it's stupid. Or remind me later, I got another Veilguard vid for you, you'll be mad. No, why do I always have to be mad? Let's go pet our Freminat.
Oh, why you little...
Alistair, please. Yeah, I did see the, oh, I'm gonna do a barb because I misgendered you because I'm sorry. And like, from what I saw, like people said that she didn't even do the 10 push-ups. She did like 6 push-ups. So she's like, oh yeah, we do 10 push-ups so we sweat a little and think about what we did. But like, you didn't even really properly apologize. You just decide to not take accountability and just be like, okay, I'm gonna do 10 push-ups and not apologize, actually. Because in my opinion, like, the way you show you are sorry is you just don't do the same mistake again, or like show show a wish to not wanting to let it happen again. Because like sometimes I also have that issue where like I by accident misgender someone who I don't speak to a lot because originally I knew them by their previous gender, and then it's just like kind of hard for me to adapt, but they still find it like fine because I always correct myself and like try to show my effort to do better, you know? Things like that. I always get misgendered on the phone at work. Why? Do they think? Do they think you sound like the opposite gender? I'm gonna start demanding push. Yeah, tell them to do a bard. What? Are you harassing my dog? Did you just jump at the sight of your shadow again? What?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Oh, how's life in the capital? Oh, it's pretty nice. I enjoy it. I feel safer when I go at night, even though I know it's like actually more dangerous because there's more danger lurking around. But I think the people here are much friendlier. Especially in my office, like, oh, Lamb is the danger. Sometimes I am. They don't know when I'm gonna strike. But yeah, it's pretty nice. And to be fair, like, foreigners always misgender me too because of my my real name. There's hardly any blood around, still he shouldn't have. It was just a warning, he could have taken the hand off. Good boy, teach that silly Ulster a lesson. Bad dog, that's not right. Well, he is a war dog. Yeah.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Yeah. He may be cute, you know, but you know, he is
I
a war
once
dog.
heard a really old legend about how the hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
Oh, he's
Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Why are you bullying my dog?
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
This guy. This guy just wants to piss off my dog. I love him still. Let's see. Tosh, the trans Quinari is beyond preach and trauma dumps on you. Even Rook 3 out of 4 choices will become trans. Yeah, I also saw that. They really did not. Also, like, there's so much therapy speech. Like, characters having issues that are, like, very minuscule. And then they just, like, do it like, oh, I didn't know that this offended you. I will, from now on, try not to do this in front of you because I want to respect your boundaries. And they're like, oh yes, I'm not gonna call you Skull Lover. Well, Skull Lover. And, because because, you know, whatever. It's not because I'm rude, you know, it's because, like, the Rook told me not to call you that anymore. I'm like, Tash was a bit hypocritical where, like, where the necromancer is like, oh, can you not call me like a skull lover? And she's like, but you are that, blah, 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 which is kind of hypocritical of her when she wants, I mean, they want their pronouns to be respected. Okay, doggy, do you...
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
And see, he's so excited.
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
Unmentionables. That is one messed up looking dog. Hey, he is a war dog, Mr. Matchbox. Don't be dissing my feminine. I think he thinks you need more meat on your bones. It's the thought that counts. He means well.
Dirty mongrel can have this back.
Don't
There.
call him a mongrel.
And tell him not to do it again.
It was a gift. You can't throw it away like that.
I just did.
This bitch.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Which pose? Which pose do you mean? I think you're hurting his own. That dog is too smart for his own good. I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
See, guys, this is how you do normal conversation between people. It's not like, oh, I hurt your feelings. I am so sorry. I will never do this again. Whoever behind Morgan, that would be Alistair, I think. That would have been Alistair. What pose was he making? I'll have to go and check. Dogo, do you have any more text? Try to find a way. He's such a cutie. Look at him dig. I'm going to text saying, oh, don't be silly, you just messed up the cancel. Alright, have fun then. It's going to take some time, you know? Dig. Can you grate bread without problems? What do you mean grate bread? Or do you mean get bread? I can get bread. They still have like the supermarkets I usually use. Some just have like bigger choices. Can you consume bread without health issues? I have to be careful about what bread I eat. I can't really eat rye bread right now, I think. Because last time I had it, it kept like coming out immediately. Like white bread isn't good for me too apparently, but like I'm like, what am I gonna eat then? Like, am I not meant to eat anything? So it's kind of odd to me that I apparently can't eat anything. What about mold bread? Probably not. What are you doing there, doggo? Elster here manning the fire pit.
What do you need?
I named the dog Freminat. What about croissant bread? Actually, some croissants have like butter that has lactose in it. There were like some specific croissants I could eat, but I can't find them that often. How cold is it? It's pretty cold right now. Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
It's like 4 Celsius apparently, but maybe that's in my original city. Oh no, that's in the capital, so it's like 4 Celsius. It's pretty cold. Is there any food you can eat without issue? Not necessarily. I usually feel weird. Hello, cappuccino. How are you doing? Like most foods cause me issue, like discomfort or issue. I usually eat my 3 big meals with medicine, so my stomach can like process it. But yeah, like there's a lot of foods I should not be eating supposedly that I eat anyways, because like at this point I'm like, I'm just gonna die if I can only drink water and then the steamed or boiled vegetables, you know? And like boiled meat, and who the hell wants boiled meat? That's disgusting. I only like meatball soup where the meat's boiled, but yeah. He was like a father to you, I understand.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen.
It's not lovely.
Battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the blight and everything. I'm sorry.
But to be fair, it means we're gonna be close to snow weather, and I'm looking forward to that. It's rainy. It's hella rainy. It feels like I'm in Britain. I've never been to Britain, but it feels like this is Britain. We had sun last Monday, and that's the only day we've had sun so far. It's really sad. No harm done, Alistair.
Like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all
The common
done,
hair color over
he's still
there?
alive.
What do you mean common
I don't think he
hair
had any
color?
family to speak
I
of.
think the common hair color is kind of like dark blonde, or I guess it's kind of between blonde and brunette. But I would say we call it like dark blonde or the Latvian gray. 4C, that's 39.2 freedoms. Oh, that's chill weather. Yeah, like I could see my breath yesterday while I went to the candle lighting. And the second picture showing my little red candle at the front. I was quite busy there. But it was still cute to go there because because I haven't walked the streets in the nighttime there a bunch recently. When I was in university, I used to walk those streets a lot. In the evening, in darkness. Because I don't know, it just like has like a very cool vibe to it. America forever, never, never. Well, America can't survive now with the person who got elected. Actually, the election stuff kind of kills me. Like, obviously, I understand it's bad for us too that Trump got elected. Because, like, who knows what's gonna happen with Ukraine and us in general. Because, like, Trump and Putin sitting in a tree, KISSING, you know? All that shit. But I keep hearing about some sort of a 4B movement from the women, where they're like deciding to go celibate or something. So they're like blocking men, ignoring men, and are like uninstalling dating apps, and are like, oh my god, men are not getting this coochie and stuff like that. It's killing me. It's killing me though. 4B, I love Near Automata. There is no 4B in Near Automata, you fake fan. But nice, Latvia's number 2. Good to hear that, Mr. Matchbox. He had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him. In the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
Hello, Luca. Only the non-desirables are doing the 4B movement. I'm already doing the 4B movement ever since I was born. 'Cause I'm just scared. Hello, Luca. How have you been? Have you made any portal cakes yet? Oh, I was just in the ball. I feel like I banned him. No, I understand. He saved your life by sending you to the tower. Yeah, that is stupid. You'd be dead.
Yes. I know. I think he came from Hyeva. Or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime.
Ah, you're
See
gonna
about
offer
putting
yourself up
something in his honor.
for your bros. That's very kind of you,
Had someone
Yago.
close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
War is bad, MK. It is bad. I updated Portal Reload a bit nice. If any of my homies get distressed because of the 4B movement, I'll be there to offer what I can support to them. That's what true bros do. That's true. In next live stream, you could check my reactor game. I don't know how it works. Look, I'm old. I'm boomer. But I can see, maybe. I'm sorry, I'm missing us. I don't know if you understand me, but yeah.
Oh, of course. How stupid of me to forget. Here I am going on and on about
Any
Duncan,
possibility
and you...
of doing a reaction stream
so
with
sorry.
all the bookmark
Thank you.
stuff in your computer?
Really,
I have
I
so
mean
many
it. It was
bookmark
good to
stuff
talk
you don't
about it,
even
at
know.
least a little.
I also have such old stuff on my old laptop. I have so many bookmarks. And Scratch. I don't know what Scratch is. Scratch. From scratch, or is it just Scratch? I guess it's not from scratch. So reaction stream. Oh, Scratch, like the animation program or something. Also, some news, okay, Luca? So reaction stream. I'd have to check that nothing like actually like doxes me. I had programming lessons. Oh, that's nice. That's good. If you like it, continue. You gotta get good, Luca, while you're young.
I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Oh, don't worry, Luca, I don't mind. About what you were speaking before, Lamb, my mother also take her meds together with food, and a bunch of stomach meds with it, or else she would already have a hole in it. It's rough. Yeah, I know. Oh, videos, like, my bookmarks are mostly a lot of stuff. That's not just videos. Ones to try not to laugh. To try not to laugh any memes. You laugh, you lose reaction stream. Maybe I should do one of those, but they were kind of mediocre.
What do you wish of me? If you must.
How did you become a shape changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
I would not laugh at them. I showed you the clips yesterday, John. They were awful. It's like Baldur's Gate 3 has so many like funny things this guy does, funny things this other guy does. And I looked at them and it's just not funny. I did not even have one laugh. I was just poker faced. Their writing was not that good. Your mother has been doing this for a long time.
Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change into other human forms as well?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Makes sense. Humans are boring. Why would we imitate them again?
Anyone with sufficient will,
Europeans
but
are
the
never
act of
entertained.
transformation is a
False.
magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
Oh my god, Beta. Why? Where did you get this money to spend on Team Fortress 2, sir? So many hats. Is it all just cats? Oh my god. Do we need an intervention? Well, if you stole it, then it's fine. If you stole the money for this, it's fine, I guess. I don't endorse stealing, but you know. Oi, don't look at Lily with those lecherous eyes. She may be sweet, but she is not a snack for you. Do you spend a lot of time as an animal?
There were nights when the wilds called to
Australian
me.
items.
It's true.
I don't
You look
endorse
upon the
stealing.
world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
Drinking tea makes my model jump all around. And what do other animals think of when you've changed?
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
I've never heard of magic
No?
like that before.
'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic
It's so silly,
outside
it's
of the circle of
permanent
Magi,
borrowing.
despite what those mages
Actually,
would
there
have
are
you
some
believe.
people who are permanent
Some of these
borrowers.
traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such
I let
practitioners if
Morgan
they could.
speak.
But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
But yeah, like there's some people who borrow money and never return. For example, like me, I owe John some monies too, but I'm also poor right now. But I did pay him in gifts, okay? I did pay him in gifts. And yeah, but yeah, there's some people who just don't return money, but also I kind of like see how people react, you know? Like I'll lend some money or whatever, and if they give it back to me in a pretty decent time, I have a good opinion of them. But if they don't return money, and then they ask for more after a while, I'm like, nah, 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 bruh. Can I borrow a fry? I guess you can take one fry. Can I borrow $7 million? I'm sorry, I don't have that many. You know, from $1 million. So 1 million has 6 zeros, right? Um, so divided by the amount of money I have in my bank account. Um, so those are a lot of sixes here. Um, I don't even know why I divided the million by 150, which is in my bank account. But yeah, it's a thing. I am poor. How about $7? Well, $7 I could still do, but you know, I'm also kind of poor, and $7 can buy a lot of food. What's your opinion on pineapple pizza? Pizza. My opinion on pineapple pizza is nothing because I haven't had any. I do like pineapple and I do like pizza. And I don't really know. I don't think it would be that odd to have pineapple pizza. How do you borrow a fry? You're gonna give it back? I actually that's a good question. What are you gonna do with this fry, John? Where are you gonna put it and how are you gonna give it back to me? We can't make it out of the party count with this one. I'm sorry. What if I give you $8 back? I would get $1 back. But that's only a promise. Can I trust you, Beta? By practitioners, you mean apostates, don't you? The chantry simply seeks to protect from danger.
Not all apostates
Latvian
use the
borrow a
forbidden
fry?
blood arts. Maleficarum
You know,
do, but to condemn all
if
who
I
do
borrow a
not fall
fry,
under the
it's not
circle's
borrowing,
thrall for the
it's
sake
just
of what
stealing.
might be is
It's
a
not
dangerous
stealing, it's
path to
taking.
walk. There are those who look
If
on
I
the
take
word
it, it's my
apostate
property
as
and I don't
meaning
know anything
freedom.
else. I've never relied on the internet in my life. I'm very trustworthy and reliable. I need more reviews than only self-reviews.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
I think your abilities sound quite useful. It does seem a little revolting. That's what would just make you angry, I think. I think your abilities sound quite useful.
A most practical opinion.
Hey, John, have I ever
Far
lied
more
on
so
that?
than any man I have spoken to.
Those
But enough of
guys.
such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Okay, Morgan likes me. Nothing new. I am a babe magnet. Actually, I suck at talking to girls. I have 3 other girls in my group in the work office where we're studying together. But like, oh hello Freeman. Morning. God morgen. God morgen. God morgen. God morgen in Norwegian. He seems trustworthy. What's your opinion on salted nuts? I love nuts. I love nuts. That's all you need to know, Mr. Matchbox. I love nuts. If John says you're trustworthy, I guess I'll have to consider trusting you somehow. You're going to Lothering. Are you talking about your massive amount of riz? I feel like you mean unriz, because I'm so bad at talking to girls. It's not even funny. Like I can keep decent conversation.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly.
Kind of that, yeah.
There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your
Let's
lordship,
go.
if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
The voice volume? Why? Is it that loud?
Everything I have done has been to
think it's
secure
kinda
Ferelden's
quiet.
independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any
turn
of
it
you.
a tiny bit down after this
The
cutscene.
Banon will not bow to you simply because you
Banon.
demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Lagras did nothing wrong. I can barely hear you. Okay, I'll turn down the volumes. Don't worry.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Eamon.
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband,
That
Your
is
Majesty?
true. She was the wife of the king. And the king died because Logain kind of left him there. Okay, I'll turn down the game in a moment. Oh, there's these guys.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess the pretty one is the leader.
Pretty one. This guy knows
They
how to
don't look
race.
much like them others, you know. Maybe we
Okay,
should just
fine.
let
I'm
these
going
ones
to take a
pass.
nap. I'm very tired. Good
Nonsense.
morning.
Greetings,
Okay,
travelers.
good morning. Have a good
Highwaymen
sleep,
preying
Beta.
on those fleeing the
Rest
Darkspawn,
well.
I suppose.
They
Hope
are
you feel
fools
better
to get in our
after.
way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
Okay, let's see. Have you tried talking to guys? Oh yeah, I did try talking to the guys, but like talking with guys is kind of easier. I have more common interests with them, though. I did talk to another girl in my group. She kind of sits next to me. We don't talk that much, but like we talked a tiny bit about anime, and then it became a meme because I mentioned that I watched Death Note when I was 13, and I watched till like episode 30th, and then I stopped because someone dies I liked. And then I said like a year later I skipped to the last episode because I heard it was good, the last episode. And then they were like laughing at me about like, oh my god, this is how you like skip the mystery part of the movies and just go to the end and be like, yep, I knew that. And I just became a bit of a meme for not like watching the full series. These games seem untrustworthy. Which games? Flam has always fails then and. Oh, she stole my meme. I didn't. Oh, yeah, maybe she did. Maybe she did steal your meme. Yum. It's very obvious. I know. Just listen to your friend. We're not refugees. You're toll collectors, and I don't have that kind of coin. Very well. You should listen to your friend. We're not
What did I
refugees.
tell you? No wagons.
You're
and
steaming
this
while I'm in
one looks
class?
armed.
Well, this is after
The
work
toll
time for
applies
me.
to everyone, Heinrich. That's why
This
it's
is
a
after
toll,
work time.
and not,
The
say,
betrayal?
refugee tax.
It's 7 p.m. almost for
right.
me.
Even if you're no refugee,
I'm sorry,
you still
Pastel.
gotta
How do you
pay.
feel about Veilguard? Alright, even if you're not North, you still gotta pay. I don't have that kind of. Forget it, I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
And also, I will not deny when November starts, when NNN starts, I immediately have the urge and I immediately do it. And you know what? That just gives me no more worries anymore. I lost it immediately, and who cares anymore? But hi. Hello, Pastel. Your accent sounds like you're congested. What do you mean? How do I sound congested? Congested is like when your nose is full, right? Congested. Maybe I just don't know how to breathe. Congested abnormally full of blood. So crowded with traffic or people as to hinder or to prevent freedom of movement. Blocked respiratory tract with mucus so as to hinder breathing. I could have that, honestly. I guess I do have a bit of a stuffy nose all the time. I don't know how to explain it. It just is how phlegm is. Yep, I also get the earth nuts when the internet collective mind says I shouldn't. Exactly, Thiago, exactly. Your body is so sick you could be a follower of Nurgle. What's a Nurgle? Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did she say she's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Both
Traitors to Ferelden, I
Ostagear
hear.
and Lothering haven't
Logain put
aged
quite a
well yet.
bounty on any who
Has
are
some decent
found.
very well. Yeah.
Are them Grey Wardens good?
I wouldn't say I'm
really
sick,
good.
it's just the way
Good enough
I
to kill a
speak.
king?
You
I
have
think
a
I just
point.
don't breathe
Well,
when
let's forget
I
about the
speak.
toll. We'll
I
just
don't
leave
really
you to
know
your
how to
darkspawn
not
fighting
sound
and
nasally.
king-killing ways.
Oh wait, did you see the updates? Oh, is it on Twitter? I mean X? Nurgle is a chaos god of Warhammer. Oh, okay. I would follow Nurgle. Did you send me something on X or because I have not checked in so long? I keep forgetting that X exists. Okay, yeah, you did send me things. Okay, let's see. I just don't check my Twitter much. Yeah, I was so happy when you. Oh, yes, there's a new blight again. That is now caused by tainted gods, like the elven gods. Only two of them, and they're pretty fucking bad. So yeah, I'm okay with the blight being used in the sense of gods being tainted. They say blighted, no. I don't know why. I think it's cause since Inquisition, anytime there's a shop on the surface, it draws our calling it the blight because something behind you. Yeah, exactly. Like there is no such thing as blighted. There is no such thing as blighted. You know, the Grey Wardens could use a donation. We'll just leave you to your Darkspawn fighting and killing. Yeah, so this is, let's add Bandit Slayer. You are too kind. You know, the Grey Wardens could use a donation.
You don't say.
He's
Sploogered,
really good,
blighted.
boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
Not enough, I'm
Just
afraid.
when we had things settled.
Oh, okay. Oops, we're gonna kill them. I wanted to drive them away. I didn't know how to drive them away. Oh yeah, I forgot to set Alistair up. Oh, maybe it's just like a passive that he has. Okay. Maybe it's just a passive. What? Alistair died? Babe, what happened?
Alright,
Okay.
we surrender. We're just trying to get
Or
by.
do I'll allow
before
him
the
to set that
darkspawn
accident? I
gets us
doubt
all.
it. Robbing highways criminals never gets old. The combat sounds effects are too loud. Oh, okay, okay. I forgot to turn down the game. Oh wait, I haven't been outside the cutscene yet. I don't know. Do I sound weird, guys? Is Mr. Matchbox right? Do I sound congested? Is it bad? Is it good? I don't know. I've never spoken differently. I think it's just the world shifting to use blight as like an entity and affliction with how many times the blight have occurred in a decade. But yeah, it doesn't really make sense for the blight to be like a thing, like a supernatural force, you know? Because like the blight in general is just the time when an archdemon happens and darkspawn keep popping up. Are you sure they don't sound the same too? No, they don't. They don't. You sound okay, don't worry. Okay, Tiago. You picked the wrong target. Goodbye, you're a criminal. This shoddy operation is pathetic. I could do better.
Right. I guess so. I'm sorry.
Now you die. I want some questions answered. I'm turning you into to authorities. You'll follow my lead. I could use some soldiers. You're soldiers.
What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
They sound like normal people. I wouldn't be surprised if I just sound weird in general. I do everything weird. Again, I want some questions answered. I'm turning you. Hand over. I want some questions
Well,
answered.
what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
What exactly have you been doing?
Well, watching for folks fleeing from the south. Chasing from the wilds
Like, I
and
get just
farmholders,
told a lot
mostly.
if I do
There
things
aren't soldiers
incorrectly.
here anymore, so we
So
help
I'm not
ourselves.
surprised.
We try not to hurt anyone too much.
Hurt anyone too much? What's going on in Lothering?
It's packed full. The band took his men north with Tear and Loghain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know?
Feed your family? Have you heard about any survivors from the battle?
Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier.
Oh, ash warriors.
Got right out of their way.
What news have you heard?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens
I
betrayed the
do.
king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and
I had
themselves
feminine.
killed.
By the way, it's 12 p.m.
Turn
Oh,
Loghain
okay,
pulled out
that's
just
pretty
in time.
early. I forgot
First
you
thing
guys
he's
don't
doing as
change the
regent,
time with us.
putting a bounty on Grey Wardens. Well, then let me go.
Then start running and don't come back.
Bless you. The Darkspawn can have this place.
Okay, nice.
Right.
Only got quest items. A fallen Templar. A note from Sir Henry. Lothering and the Imperial. Western resupply. Fallen Templar. Swing daggers forever, yes! I'm also added to my language class. It's an exam day, so wish me luck. Good luck, Pastel. I know you can rock it. I don't know which language it is, but you can do it. Unless they reappear in Velgar, doubtful. I'm pretty sure the Ash Royals like never appear again after their brief appearance at the start of this game. Yeah, which is weird because they always looked cool. I thought they would have more impact. Let me Google. I don't think they even ever mentioned them again. The Ash Warriors are an elite, renowned unit of Ferelden fighters who use vicious Mabari war dogs in battle. According to legend, it is considered to descend from the Dwarven berserkers, in particular Luthier's Dwarfen. My sister said she was very happy that I moved away because she supposedly hates me and despises my existence and stuff like that. But seems like she was actually worried about me. Because, she's like, oh, is Flam not scared being alone in the apartment? I remember I was scared the first time I started living alone, but I didn't tell anyone. And yeah, I was scared, but I wasn't gonna tell anyone that either. But my mom was asking for my sister about it, and I was kind of dying. Oh, it's oh, she actually cares a tiny bit about little Flame. That's kind of cute. But she's as being a tsundere about that. And my mom feels a bit sad, you know. She's like I wanted you to move away very badly. I wanted you gone from the apartment, but now it just feels so quiet, and you're not streaming in the apartment anymore. It feels so quiet and lonely. I'm yeah, my dad's also been drinking, which I also know because he calls me and harasses me on the phone. And my dad's kind of a bit of a 50-50 thing. I feel like he might be missing me a tiny bit. Because I guess he doesn't have anyone to bully anymore. Because I tell him, get a hobby when he starts harassing me on the phone. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. I think he might miss me because he keeps sending me TikToks that I can't open in WhatsApp. And then I have to open them through the PC. So they don't bring back Zevran even though Antivan crows are a big deal. Yeah, didn't they like make the Antivan crows kind of like bitches? Sort of like, you know, like very easy pushovers. There's really no bad guys. Do you have any weapons as protection? No, I don't. Are you gonna like try to burglarize me knowing that I don't have any weapons, Mr. Matchbox? Parents know that Flam has a small secret arsenal. Well, my dad does that. Yeah. I think it's pretty much a dad thing. Kinda. Yeah. Oh, apparently in Dragon Age 2 they mention Ash Warriors. And in Dragon Age Inquisition they also mention them. Apparently they show up in the two of the novels, The Stolen Throne, The Calling, and Heroes of Dragon Age too. Apparently they don't even get mentioned in Velgard. You see me as a bad guy? No, not at all, but you never know. A lonesome woman living alone, you know? And these online people asking for these kinds of details. Hello, Setsuna. But I'm teasing, Mr. Matchbox. I know you wouldn't do that. You won't. You're too busy living your life in America. In the land of freedom, units. You found the body of a Templar slain by bandits. His corpse has been picked clean of everything save a note and a locket. Perhaps the locket will mean something to someone back in Lothering. Okay. Where are my notes? Notes were here. Notes. This is the Templar note, I believe. The Antivan crows are allies in the new game, and it seems like Zevran did reform them like he wanted. But that's just now my headcanon. Oh. Like, it's kind of sad if they don't mention Zevran though. Like, it feels like they would forget him. Because if he was the one who reformed them, wouldn't they mention Zevran to like give the old players like some happiness? I think they should change a bunch of old fan favorites. A note from Sir Henrik. So many of my fellow knights have been searching for the urn. Surely one of them must have found Brother Genitivi by now. Still until I hear that all is well, I must proceed as planned. Brother Genitivi holds the key to finding the urn of sacred ashes. We always knew this, but I believe I know now where Brother Genitivi lies. I have been to his home in Denerim and found a trail, and I am amazed that other knights have not done likewise. Unless they have. No, it is best not to get caught up in a thought of conspiracy. Sir Donal awaits my report in Lothering. I must go to him immediately and report what I have learned. Should anyone find these ramblings, all I ask is that he be informed of my fate. I pray that he complete what I cannot. I feel so bad for Lothering and I wanted to go back and save anyone I could. Yeah. They're too afraid to give people their choices or lock into a hard canon because I'm pretty sure you can just straight up kill Zevran. And most of the companions in this game, at least at one point, that's true. Like my first playthrough, I didn't even know that I could have gotten what was the Quinari's name? Star? Morganat's like Flemeth. Yeah, I don't like Morgan's attitude in the Velgard game. From the clips, I heard that she only just kind of shows up to drop lore and that's it. She doesn't really mention anything from the previous games.
Well, there it is. Lothering.
Lothering.
Pretty painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you?
No more
Falling on your
Obama
blade
shot
in
on
grief
some
seemed
burgers.
like
No,
too much
go
trouble, I
ahead,
take it.
order them.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Yeah, makes sense. What did you want to talk
His
about?
navel, I suspect.
Navel?
He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be
Hello,
more
Sally?
intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I figured out. Let's just get going. I need to look for Fergus. He might still be alive. We should try and use these treaties, I assume. You have something thoughts on that point? Treaties.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
Yes, I have.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
This is one of my favorite games of all time. Mine too. That's why I'm streaming actually. How's the game going for you? It's going fantastic because I love this game. And I'm happy that people join me to watch my favorite game. This is a protest against Veilguard. Space Marines too. Brothers trying to save the world. Meanwhile in Dark Tide 4. Crackheads trying to survive for their next meal. Very fun game. Is there a way to contact the Grey
Short
Wardens?
of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Then we need to... Well, you're leaving it up to me.
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Alistair, please.
Now that is unsurprising.
I like a man
Arleman
who
is a
knows
good
how to
man,
decide
but I don't know for
things.
sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
If only we could jump through the veil as a form of fast travel. No. I don't like the fast travel. I like the map mechanics where you just slowly go across the map. Let me need to find... What do you think we should do, Morgan? I'm not sure any of this is a good idea.
I can give you directions if you like.
Where do we
He'll
find
be
our
at Castle
Arleman?
Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Where do we find the Daily Shadows?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
Where do we find the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
Circle of Magi.
That will be at their tower on Lake Kalenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Spoiler alert, we're gonna be going to the Circle of Magi first. Where would Logan
If
be?
he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
I don't need any more
Then
directions.
you have a plan.
I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village
Wayne
whenever
is
you're
best
ready.
guardian. Alistair is my babe. Babu. He's my babu. Oh my god. I do feel a bit more comfortable talking in my new apartment at least. Don't feel as bad.
Where can we go? This is no better than what we left.
More for dog. Here. And more strength. Hello, Akira. How are you? I have become a bigger adult than before. I have my own apartment. I'm not sure if you were here for that or if I told you, but I have moved. I'm working a new job, learning Norwegian. Dragon Age Origins. I am Morgan guy, but all the companions are quite good in this game. Yeah, I love Morgan, but I also love Alistair the most. Alistair's my babe. Please let me tell me I even know your landlady. Oh, okay, I forgot. I am old. My memory is so bad because I'm so old. Did you unlock stealing? I remember you can steal a unique crossbow from a merchant in this. Oh, I did not unlock stealing. Shit. Scheiße. Okay, Grand Flam. I am Grand Flam. I'm not even gonna lie. I also kind of feel old.
So let's talk about your mother.
When are we going home?
There'll just be more
I'd rather talk
bandits as
about
soon as
your
you
mother.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates. Mages outside of the tower. That's illegal.
I love their
You did
banter.
not read that in a book somewhere,
Yes,
did you?
the banter is
I hope the small letters did not
so
strain you
wonderful.
overmuch.
Or we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Okay, I did tell Mr. Manchox I would lower the audio. Dialogue volume a tiny bit quieter. Sound effect volume also quiet. Music volume should be fine at 3, right? Okay. Would you rather have fire or ice powers? I would like fire powers since it's also in my name, Flamella. I am a big old flame lover. I'd like fire power. And is those games similar to Dragon Dogmas? I guess they're kind of similar, but not that similar. Because I think Dogma had a lot of unique gameplay to it that isn't like a Dragon Age Origins. Like I remember enjoying the combat in Dragon Dogma. But I wouldn't mind Dragon's Dogma being compared to Dragon Age Origins, because, you know, both good games. I haven't finished Dragon's Dogma though. Nice guy, good CC capabilities. Would you rather have Cyclops Optic Blasts or Wolverine Claws, no adamantium? I would like the claws even if they're gonna hurt me all the time. But it's okay, because I'm already always in pain, so, you know, I'm used to pain. I know it might sound edgy, but you know, it is what it is.
You don't look like the other folk fleeing the south. Were you in the battle?
Wolverine Claws, because Cyclops eyes looks creepy. What makes you think that?
You don't look chastened, so you're not from the wilds. And you're not a farmer. I'd guess you saw some fighting.
Yes, I was with the King's army.
I thought them that survived already marched north with the Tairn. You must be a survivor, or a deserter. Lucky you, I guess.
I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm gonna answer them.
What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Kalimhard running from the
My butt
Darkspawn.
hurts.
Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
He wears that weird ass binocular protection thing, right? He does. He has that weird laser beam. Who's in charge of this village?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Champions
Sir
Templars.
Bryant. You don't have a ruling lord?
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns.
Or are those bandits always outside the
What?
village?
You mean they're gone?
Oh yeah, they're the
Well,
mob.
goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees.
Blighted
Sir Bryant will be glad,
refugees.
though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
Sir Brent. Nice.
Don't let me stop you.
Thank you for the news, sir.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Yeah, he needs an advisor because he can't turn his power off. I think that's because of brain damage he got as a kid, though, not a natural part of the power. Oh, okay, so it's always on. Goodness.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
I'm sorry, guys.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Is that all? Thank you, Alistair. Or, oh, wait, no, that's just like piles. I was like, is that like dead cattle? There is a glitch to help you get to 25 levels. Just made a lot of straps for women in Lothering. You can level more easy. I did hear about that, but I'm not gonna cheat. This is a clean playthrough. Hello, Ricardo. Hello.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit
I'm
from
gonna
their
go play some
misfortune.
good old Assassin's
should
Creed.
have
We'll
the
be lurking
Templars
on
give away
stream.
everything
Which
in your
Assassin's
past.
Creed are you playing?
Dare.
Are you playing the old one or the new one?
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You
It's your collection. I don't know what that is, but sure. This merchant, that's the guy. Okay, we need to get my thieving stuff though. Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? Sell this yourself. I'm not going. Why would I want to help you? Get rid of the tiny part and I'll consider it. If you're profiteering, ruffling some feathers.
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
Please, how can you not know Ezio? Is it like the new one? Ezio? Oh, oops.
Fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people
would you rather have the power to stop time or to turn invisible? Oh, definitely stop time. As long as I'm moving, you know? As long as I can eat during the stop time.
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting
and move things myself and
I'm
stop
an honest
time.
merchant, nothing more.
Like, imagine I could stop time, start learning Norwegian stuff, and then do the test when I feel comfortable. It's the old ones. He's an Italian assassin. Ooh, okay, that's actually pretty nice. Italian assassin. Something's in my eye. Tasukete kudasai. Sorry, I'm tired. Slam slowly leaving the screen. Yes. Can you beat off our sister? Agree, those of you not here to do business leave now. You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon
100 silvers. Persuade.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees, I'm allowed to charge something.
Okay.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance.
They sure will be, Morgan.
Watch over your path.
Morgan did not like me doing that, but whatever. Oh, nature's fault. I guess I need to up my things. Oh, there should be some quests, right? Bandits everywhere. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of the Faith. Note that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Makers Prince bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern wood and roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Residents of good standing and passing travelers have indicated there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Brian's cautions. Lest you wind up another victim of these evil men, the reward for such service is 3 sovereign. May the Maker look after these children in our honor of need. J.P. Morgan? J.P. Morgan who? Morgan Freeman? Morgana? No, Morgan. What are you talking about? Did I mispronounce her? I'm sorry. Sui Sin. Those guys.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts.
It's just the classic, typical neighborhood weirdo. Mario? There's no Mario.
Please, you're scaring the children.
You think about the children. Someone think about the children.
Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil steps.
Martha, what are you guessing? It's Morgan. Please, Mario was my father. Call me Luigi. Ay, ay, ay. Ignore him, people. I know I intend to. Why don't you keep your voice down? Is no one gonna shut this madman? Watch where you try your accusations, fool. You just keep your voice down. Don't panic, dude. Our hero is here. Exactly. Do you rather have power of Gakuen Mao or Saitama? Who the hell is Gakuen Mao?
The ban left us.
Is Gakuen Mao like the king guy?
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
Gakuen Mao. Gakuen Mao. Is it the... Oh, is that... No. Oh, I don't really care for that one. He's kind of a lamer. I would rather prefer Saitama. Gakuen Mao was kind of boring. Saitama, obviously, one punch and they're dead. Yeah. I wish I had a strong one punch. You waste my time, continue ranting if you must. You poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan.
Well, Gakuen is King Demon and also Archdemon. Yeah.
Here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn.
It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
Oh no. Scaring the people won't get her back. You are not honoring her.
Calling me a coward?
I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors. But the blackness will...
Silence demon, free and blessed.
He was right, wasn't
Mao Gakuen is also
There's no hope for us.
one rivalry with God creation. Okay. Always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right.
Easy.
We can't give up.
Persuasion
but
queen.
We can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
Persuade some more.
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Yeah, I might stream next time on Friday. I'll see. I might be going back to my home on Friday, but I'll see how I feel.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
I don't really want to go home, but like, I might want to go home a tiny bit. But also I kind of want to stream on Friday, so I'll have to see. Because if I go home, like my original home, I'm not going to be able to stream.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Would you rather have the power of persuasion or mind reading? I'd rather power of persuasion. I like to persuade people. And to be fair, I would say I'm pretty alright at it in real life. Like persuading people. Even though I'm like an anxious wreck sometimes. Do I look like a refugee to you?
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however.
She's a manipulator. No, I'm just a leader type person, okay? Flam the manipulator? I'm not. I'm not a flampulator. I'm not a flampulator, okay? I'm just a sweet girl who likes to persuade people sometimes. The power of gaslighting. You know, guys, you can't call me a manipulator when I become a meme in my office oftentimes. Well, I'm the dictator. No, I am not. Who's in charge of this chantry?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Why do you guys have such bad views of persuaders? The Fleur. What the hell is the Fleur? Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Logain passed by with his army.
Goddamn Tairn Logain.
But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
I do need to allocate some time to study, but I also want to kind of finish at least Lothering today, but I'm not sure how fast I'm gonna finish it. It's a Hitler joke. God damn it. I did consider it would be a Hitler joke, but you know, I didn't know.
Please, we came to get away from the fighting.
They don't come back.
My thing is also with Hitler stuff. I kind of wanna read. I've been trying to read the mouse, like the graphics novel. It's been a bit hard though to allocate time, so I haven't even started. The first Blight, Chapter 1. I guess we can collect all the blighted pages and then we can read. Do you have anything interesting to say?
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
Oh, where is she?
In her office arranging for everyone to leave, I suppose. I don't think she's
I
with
thought you
anyone
wanted to
right
say
now.
you wanted to read his book. No, I want to read Mouth.
With my family
I have
abandoning the
Mouth,
farm to
but
flee
I
north,
haven't
we'll need all
found
the grace the
time.
Maker can offer. Well,
His
good
power
luck
is
to you. I
reincarnation,
need to get
power destroy
underway.
gods, and the
If I'm
power
lucky,
remove
I'll make it
curses,
back to the
and use
farmhold by
magic to bring
nightfall.
back men died for only 20 seconds after that he can't bring back. Well, I don't know, he sounds the OP. I'll listen while I work. Sure thing, Richard. Blight this, blight that. How about you cast some blight on the heretics? The blight is already upon us, Mr. Matchbox. I can't cast the blight upon them, for it already exists. The maker.
Chant of light scattered in the
The
darkness.
maker.
Word despair, fear and ignorance.
Adventures of the Black Fox. Unlock the single bronze symbol of Andraste. Already know what's the gift gonna be good for. Cabinet. Key required. Oh, I need to steal the key from someone, don't I? Oh, maybe I just need Liliana. Liliana's gonna show up. And it's gonna be wonderful. The Imperial Chantry. Do I not have a chapter 2 for the chapters?
Dispels the darkness upon us.
And when the Maker spoke,
Okay, let's just check. Oh. Getting some chillers. Hey Flam, hope you're doing well. Can't stay if unfortunately work is especially busy today, so I won't be able to stay and watch. Just wanted to wish you luck with the stream. Have an excellent day. Oh, thank you, Gluttonous. Thank you for coming by. Good luck at your job. And yeah, I hope you have a nice day. How's the overall traffic order? It's pretty, like, it's nowhere near to American levels of traffic, I'll be honest, but like, I can complain a bit about traffic. It's not long. Like, I'm not gonna be stuck in traffic for like hours. Most it takes like more like 10 minutes or something sometimes, like being stuck. But yeah, it's more of an annoyance to me. Oh my god. The chant of light, the blight. You are the lords of the earth. Go forth to claim the empty throne of heaven and be gods. In secret they worked magic upon magic. All their power and all their vanity they turned against the veil, until at last it gave way. Above them a river of light, before them the throne of heaven waiting, beneath the air feet the footprint of the Maker, and all around them echoed a vast silence. But when they took a single step towards the empty throne, a great voice cried out, shaking the very foundations of heaven and earth. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Violently were they cast down, for not mortal may walk bodily in the realm of dreams, bearing the mark of their crime, bodies so maimed and distorted that none should see them and know them for men. Deep in the earth they fled, away from the light. In darkness eternal they searched for those who had goaded them on. I really need a drink. There's something in my throat. For those who had goaded them on until the last they found their prize, their god, their betrayer, the sleeping dragon Dumat. their taint twisted even the false god, and the whisperer awoke at last, in pain and horror, and led them to wreak havoc upon all the nation of the world, the first blight. Do you have to deal with drug addicts in the streets? Well, there are some drug addicts, but they're not like that prominent. Like, you can see when there's people acting irksome, so I'm already like, gonna avoid them. But like, also, like, when I was in university, I'm not sure if they were drug addicts, but I did have like some weird men doing weird things to me during the daytime. Like, I was going to the toilets in the bus station, and suddenly like one like strange looking dude who was going from the guy toilets pushed me against the wall in the hallway. Like, I was walking towards him, he had a hood on, and then he suddenly, and I was like, I had like 3 big bags around me trying to get to the toilets, so I couldn't really move or maneuver better. But yeah, like, he took me by the back and pushed my face against the wall, and I think he touched my butt. Honestly, I thought it would have ended up way worse, so I'm kind of thankful he just like groped me and walked off. Like, my mind went like, oh no, what if he like had one of those like HIV needles, or like one of those like STD needles, or whatever, like any other disease needles, and he stabbed me or poked me, and now I have a disease maybe, or like, or like, oh my god, did he mug me? But like, no, he did not mug me, he did not do anything like that, he just groped my butt and left. Still very weird, but yeah, it just happens, I guess. Also, Mao Gakuin can control time itself and destroy God creation if he'll need to do that. Oh my god. Yeah, he sounds too annoying. That's horrible. Yeah, I was terrified. I was very like distraught. But like, it never stopped me from going to the bus station toilets again, because like some people are like, oh, are you like traumatized now? You can't go in there. I'm like, no, I can. It's just like whatever. Because like at that point, like a lot of my friends, which I was like kind of upset about, were like, yeah, you should have punched him before he did anything to you. Like, you should have done the first move, like punch him in the face. It's like, it doesn't work that way. And they kind of like blamed me for getting this experience, and I just felt awful. Kind of wished I hadn't told any one of my friends. Like, there were some friends who like were very like supportive of me and having like that weird moment, but like, yeah, most were like very weird. The Maker. There was no word for heaven, or for earth, for sea or sky. All that existed was silence. Then the voice of the Maker rang out, the first word, and his word became all that might be: dream and idea, hope and fear, endless possibilities, and from it made his firstborn, and he said to them, in my image I forgive you, forge you, not forgive, but forge you. To you I give dominion. To you, over all that exists, by your will may all things be done. Then in the center of heaven he called forth a city with towers of gold, streets with music for cobblestones, and banners which flew without wind. There he dwelled, waiting to see the wonders his children would create. The children of the Maker gathered before his golden throne, and sang hymns of praise unending, but their songs were the songs of the cobblestones. They shone with the golden light, reflected from the Maker's throne. They held forth the banners that flew on their own. And the voice of the Maker shook the fade, saying, in my image I have wrought, my firstborn. You have been given dominion over all that exists by your will. All things are done, yet you do nothing. The realm I have given you is formless, ever-changing. And he knew he had wrought amiss, so the Maker turned from his firstborn and took from the paid a measure of its living flesh, and placed it apart from the spirits, and spoke to it, saying, here I decree opposition in all things, for earth sky, for winter summer, for darkness light, and my will alone is balanced sundered, and the world given new life. And no longer was it formless, ever-changing, but held fast, immutable. With words of heaven, and for earth, sea, and sky, at last did the Maker, from the living world, make men, immutable as the substance of the earth, with souls made of dream and idea, hope and fear, endless possibilities. Then the Maker said, dang, this is a long one. To you, my second-born, I grant this gift. In your heart shall burn an unquenchable flame. all-consuming and never satisfied, from the fate I crafted you, and to the fate you shall return, each night in dreams that you may always remember me. And the Maker sealed the gates of the Golden City, and there he dwelled, waiting to see the wonders his children would create. Would you rather never have to sleep or never have to eat? Like, if I never had to sleep, that would be wonderful. Like, I can eat. Like, it's fine to eat. Like, it's hard to eat, but it's fine to eat. But I'd rather not sleep, because that's like a lot of hours. I could be doing a lot of productive things. Like, it's not like I'm gonna be eating for 8 hours. I don't even get 8 hours sleep. The Imperial Chantry. There are those who would tell you that the chantry is the same everywhere as it is here, that the divine in Val Royax reigns supreme in the eyes of the Maker, and that this fact is unquestioned throughout Thedas. Do not believe it. The Maker's second commandment, magic must serve man, not rule over him, never held the same meaning within the ancient Tevinter Imperium as it did elsewhere. The chantry there interpreted the rule as meaning that mages should never control the minds of other men, and that otherwise their magic should benefit the ruler of men as much as possible. When the clerics of Tevinter altered the chant of light to reflect this interpretation of the commandment, the divine in Valrayax ordered the clerics to revert to the original chant. They refused, claiming corruption within Valrayax, an argument that grew until in 487 Towers. The chantry in Tevinter elected its own legitimate and uncorrupted divine Valhale, who was not only the male, but also happened to be one of the most prominent members of the Tevinter Circle of the Magi. This black divine was reviled outside Tevinter. His existence and offense to the chantry in Valroyax. After 4 exalted marches to dislodge these rebels, all that the chantry in Valoriax accomplished was to comment the separation. While most aspects of Imperial chantry teachings are the same, prohibitions against magic have been weakened, and male priests have become more prevalent. The Circle of the Magi today rules Tevinter directly. Ever since the Archon Nomaron was elected in 734, stormed directly from the ranks of the enchanters to great applause from the public. He dispensed with the old rules forbidding mages from taking part in politics, and within a century the true ruler within the various imperial houses, the mages, took their places openly within the government. Their imperial divine is now always drawn from the ranks of the first enchanters and operates as divine and grand enchanters. This is utter hearsay to any member of the chantry outside of Tevinter, a return to the days of the magisters, which brought the blight down upon us. But it exists, and even though we have left the Tevinter Imperium, the mercies of the dread Quanari, still they have endured further confrontation between the Black Divine and our so-called White Divine is inevitable.
Chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word
Maker's panties, mashed potatoes or French fries. French fries, all the way, brah. That's the only way to go. French fries. Waffle fries or curly fries? What's the difference between waffle fries and curly fries? Waffle fries. Waffle fries. Curly fries. I've never had one or the either, but I would prefer the waffle ones. They look cute. What's your opinion on Mudeng the Hippo? Mudeng. Mudeng the Hippo. Mudeng is a pygmy hippopotamus living in Kalru in Sirach of Thailand. She became a popular internet meme at 2 months of age after images of her went viral online. She's so tiny. She's so tiny and cute. I hope they treat her well, though. Welfare concerns. Have exposed concerns. A spokesperson for Moon said she faces a lifetime of confinement, while World Animal Protection said sharing Mudeng content might seem innocuous, but it promotes cruelty to animals. The zoo's director, Narangui Choi, rejected the allegations and maintains that the facility ensures the welfare and quality of life for more than 2,000 animals. Okay, PETA was relying on outdated information. Interesting. I have nothing to offer, but yeah, she looks cute. She looks adorable. I have nothing. Who are you? What type is acceptable? Who are you?
I am the revered mother of this chantry. Traditionally,
Goddamn,
those who seek my
churches never
blessing tithe
change.
first.
They still ask for money. Like, that's how the priests are always so rich, isn't it? They just ask for money from the people who go to their church. Because apparently back in the day, my mom told me that if you go to the church, you have to, like, pay a specific amount, like a percentage from your own main wage to the church. Moo Dang predicted Trump victory. That's a smart hippo. The fame got too much for the zoo. They had to limit visitors to 5 minutes. Oh no. Goodness. It does get troublesome when something becomes a meme. Oh, what type is a couple?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Might I suggest 30 silver? Are you fucking nuts? Why does she want so much? I have nothing to offer.
I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the maker's favor.
Fuck the
What can I
maker.
do for you then?
What has he done for me? Nothing. I'm a grey warden. I need your help. I was hoping to receive your blessing.
You haven't the courtesy to tithe, and yet you ask for my blessing? Never you mind.
She's like, how
Now,
dare you ask for my
If there is
blessing?
nothing else,
I am a grey warden. I was hoping to receive your blessing. I am a grey warden. I need your help.
a grey warden. Here.
True. Lutheran clan complaining about the
You put me in
corruption
a
of the
difficult position.
church.
You must know that Tairn Logain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I heard about the Logan but it is Logan who betrayed the king.
Tairn Logain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is
Thoughts
a price
on the
on your head.
Vatican's new
Low, low,
anime
and I
mascot,
promise to keep your presence a
Luce?
secret.
The one who
That
looks
is the
like
best I
Hatsune
can do.
Miku?
Now,
She's pretty cute.
if there is nothing else,
I'm not sure why the Vatican has an anime mascot, but maybe they're finally like, there's a lot of weebs these days. The way we can get the weebs in the church is if we make an anime mascot. Can you provide any help?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is
What a
nothing
bitch.
else,
She's so useless. Imagine if I paid her 30 silver. She'd just not help me. Thoughts on... Yeah, that's essentially it. It's a mascot on the Jubilee celebration. It's so funny because every time I hear Jubilee, I just think of that Jubilee channel. So I kind of found out that Jubilee is actually like a religious celebration. I was hoping to see... Perhaps I should
may
go.
the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
I'll come back here with Leliana and steal your key.
And enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us.
Sir Donald?
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Besties?
By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tairn Logain.
You're doing it,
If our Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life.
Tuberculosis,
He has found
probably.
No cure, either natural or magical.
It's always tuberculosis.
Only a few
I
weeks
would know.
ago, but he
I
has
have
declined
experience.
quickly. No one knows the nature of
My
the
butt
illness,
hurts.
and even
I
the
also
magic
have
has done
experience
little
with
to
that.
slow its progress.
I should
Our only hope
cushion
now is
my
a miracle.
seat.
Every night
It's
of
so
Redcliffe has
uncomfortable.
gone in search of the urn of sacred ashes.
I'll spit my
Androste's
blanket underneath
ashes are
my
said
butt.
to cure any
Oh,
illness.
okay.
But I fear we are chasing
Pick
a
one.
fable.
Bingus or
With each
Floppa?
day my hope
What the
dims.
hell are those? Dingus? I mean Bingus. Bingus. Floppa. Floppa. Oh, I would choose Floppa. Floppa. Flamorid. Flamorid. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hopes dim. Shouldn't you be playing the Darkspawn? I was hoping to meet Harley.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Terran Logan.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Terran Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Terran has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern. The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
The seeds of doubt.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there.
Orange juice with or without pulp. I don't really like pulp. I like my orange juices clean. What about you guys? Do you like the pulps or pulpless? Shouldn't you be playing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact.
Extra pulp gives it a boost on fire, that's it.
Down tails.
It just kinda annoys me, the texture. But I can still drink pulp, because I usually still drink it with pulp. Tell me more about this urn of sacred ashes, but I prefer no pulp.
Prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
European swallows are swallow or African swallow. Let's see. European swallow. African swallow. I prefer the European swallow. It has a more cuter color, I would say. What are the best ways to support your channel? By subscribing and hitting that like button. And also the bell notifications button. Wowzers, I've never done this in the middle of the stream. Thank you. I appreciate any sub I get and any like I get. Oh. Yeah. I am a bit tired. Yeah. Because I don't really want to ask money, because I don't think I do enough to ask for money from you guys. I've considered making like maybe the Discord server and like make it a Patreon thing where you have to pay $1 so like the kids aren't in there. I already did that. Thank you, Sai. Thank you. I'd like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who is Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed though.
He is very much dead. Cheese or orange Doritos? I can't have either. I never could have gotten them either. I've only eaten the original Doritos, I believe. The cheese and orange Doritos came around when I became lactose intolerant, so I have not touched them. But actually I don't really like the Doritos. I don't like the texture or like how hard they are. I like the lace. I like lace more, but I haven't had crisps properly in a while, and I also like a Latvian brand for crisps. Or chips, as you would call them. Are you able to consume eggs? I am, but I don't really eat eggs that much. Sometimes I decide to eat an egg, sometimes I don't. And that is life. My fellow night darling. Your friend says I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note?
Yeah.
Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you.
What's your favorite genre of music? I don't really have a favorite genre. I do like indie rock music, indie music in general. Maybe some alt music, some electro swing. I like some classical music. What else do I like? Oh, I do like some metal stuff too. Some very also like maybe something poppy. I also like pop songs. You know, like I really like Demi Lovato songs back in the day. I also love Avril Lavigne for the Rocky stuff. Her old songs were such a bop. Avril Lavigne. But now I mainly listen to Ann Arbor when I have time, and I don't really have much time to listen to music, honestly. Sadly. And I also like Paro Stellar for Electro Swing. I think it's Electro Swing. I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go.
Okay, you
Thank
can
you again, my lady.
possibly kill
You have
this
been
guy if
most
you don't
helpful.
tell him. The Sacred Ashes of Andraste. Let's read about that. Okay. Another VTuber I watched recommended me to watch the Epic musical, and I fell in love with it. Highly recommend you do the same. It's very addictive. Epic musical? I'm scared of musicals. I don't really like musicals. Epic musical. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess it's is it like a song thing? Epic the musical is a musical adaptation of the Homer's The Odyssey created by York River. The creation was documented through York's. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll bookmark it. The Sacred Ashes of Andraste. Only one person witnessed Mafara's betrayal. Havard the Aegis, a childhood friend of Mafarat. He accompanied his chief to the meeting with the Teventers, not realizing that was planned. When he understood that Mafarat was giving Andraste over to be executed, Havard, unwilling to draw the sword against his friend and liege, placed himself between Andraste and the Teventer soldiers. The Teventers struck him down, and Mafarat left him for dead. Greatly wounded, Havard made his way through the gates of the Mintress to stop the execution. When he reached it, the terrible deed was already done. The armies on the plains long since disappeared. Havard, cursing his weakness, gathered the earthly remains of Andraste that had been left to the wind and rain, and wept. When his fingers touched the pile of ash, his ears filled with song, and he saw before him a vision of Andraste, dressed in cloth made of starlight. She knelt at his side, saying, "The Maker shall never forget you so long as I remember." The song faded and a vision with it, and Havard was alone. But his wounds were healed. With new strength, Howard took up the ashes of Our Lady and bore them back to the land of the Alamari. Alamari. I would like to go to more concerts in the capital, because honestly there's like a lot more going on in the capital.
Yes, my lady. Who might you be?
One girlie from my group also mentioned how she wants to go to classical music, and I'm like, It's like, you like classical music too? It's like, oh, so cute. We have so much in common. Like, we talked about anime a bit yesterday, and today we talked about classical music a tiny bit. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Well, I think she's the only girl I can talk to. The other two girls, it's kind of hard for me to talk to them. You can call me Flamella. Nobody of importance. Pardon me, I didn't want to. You can call me Flamella.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars.
God
you don't
damn
seem like the other
Templars.
refugees. Are you one of Arleman's knights?
And if I were? No, and I am not.
Then what might I do for you?
I'm hoping you can help me about those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
Exactly. Actually, like, Norwegians have, like... Wait, how do you say it? Maybe it was like something, there's like this word liker, which means like, and drikker, which means drink. And when you put them close together, it looks weird, funny. Liker, drikker. I call you my Latvian slime. Exactly. You can call me your Latvian slime. Someone in real life actually calls me Flamey, or like Flammy, Flammy. Like Flamy, but like not with my actual VTuber name, my actual name, but they just say it like Flammy. And I'm like, I'm getting a bit of whiplash, cause like like so odd, because nobody really calls me that in real life, only like online. And it's like whiplash hearing it in real life. Like I wouldn't say like I care much, but it's like, huh? Huh? Why this at workplace? But it's whatever. Flameth. You can call me Flameth. I could be Flemeth, but I'm younger. They're on me. I demand my compensation unless I draw them off myself.
Indeed.
She knows you're a streamer. No?
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
I could keep an eye out for sure for the right pay.
I wish I could afford such help.
I
to
would
be
die and
truthful.
cringe if someone used my
Take your
internet moniker
reward at
in
any
real
rate.
life. Oh
It is all I
yeah,
have
one
to
of my old coworkers
If it
used
interests
my
you, there is a
online
chanter's board
nickname
outside full of
sometimes, and I was like,
quests
what
that
the
need
fuck,
doing.
shut up. Like,
The
shut
chanters
up.
even offer pay for some of them. Now,
And he was like,
unless there's something else
oh,
you
what's
need.
the big deal? Not like anyone's listening or whatever. And I'm like, excuse me? Shut up. Leave me alone. But yeah, they don't actually call me Flummy. The person at work currently, it's just like a easier way to like show what they call me based on my real name. They just add like a Y at the end. I need some information. Information. Yeah, that's more Norwegian. Information. How do you feel about being recognized in real life? I don't get recognized in real life at all. I don't get recognized at all, which is great. Nobody recognizes me, and I like it that way. Because nobody would actually recognize me, because I think my voice sounds very different when I speak English and Latvian. Like, maybe only my coworkers could tell apart, but like, I don't think so. I think I do put on a bit of a like different voice when I talk on stream than in real life. I feel like I have a heavier accent when I am on stream. I have a less of an accent when I talk in real life. I don't know why. Are you in charge?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the
You
chantry.
do sound like the American when you speak English.
For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
I do think I also sound more American at work. A timid American. Excuse me? How am I a timid American? I would say I'm pretty confident in my English capabilities. I just stutter sometimes. It's the VTuber voice change. Yes, exactly. If you found an unsanctioned mage...
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I love her stab
I
behind her.
have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people.
This guy's like, I don't have
I see
time
nothing
for this
threatening them
shit.
other than the Darkspawn.
How did Templars fight
We
against
have more
magic?
than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only
Unholy
our powers work to keep
magics.
away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Where would I find a revered
In
mother?
her study, no doubt. Preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
I wanted to make some like streams in November where I make things. But it's gonna be hard now because the camera costs a bunch and I don't think I get my pay until the 1st December, and I wanted to make some in November. Why is life so hard? It's like, if you're not posted, please keep it to yourself. I don't want to hear it. That's pretty much, yeah, that's true. Are you the only protection this village
Our
has?
ban was summoned by Tearn Logain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
I'll drink some water. tell me about something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Teyrn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
What do you mean? Most people consider Teyrn Loghain a hero.
Teyrn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner. And the king's corpse is barely
That
cold.
is true.
If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
That is true. I have nothing else.
Unless there's something else you need.
Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the
Oh my
band
god,
having
a
taken
dirty
his men
commoner.
north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I should go.
Travel safely.
Peasants.
And may the Maker watch over you.
I love that they just wanted me to admit that I'm the Grey Warden. Like, is that gonna help me? I don't think he actually does anything if I tell him I'm a Grey Warden. But you never know with these people's chanter board. No quests available currently. Chanter
And Eileen
demons.
spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Have anything interesting?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
I think he's only allowed to do like poems and things. This lied to me. It showed a page on there. How dare they? Refugee, robbed child, robbed woman, robbed family. Hello, robbed family.
Go home.
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much
These
to ask,
cutie patooties.
might you be able to spare some bread?
I can. What
I
happened
thought
to
it
you?
would be safer in Lothering, that the Teyrn would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything.
Have you considered playing
clothes,
PSO2?
my
It's a
daughter's
free-to-play
pet
anime
lamb. Nobody
MMO.
cares about a few
I've never
elves.
heard of that.
Can you help us?
I'll check. PSO2. PSO2. I'm not actually. Oh, Fantasy Star Online. I've heard of it. Sure. I don't really like MMOs, but I can give it a spin sometime. We had an Australian at work for a bit, and he was complaining that people didn't understand him when he asked for a water for Australian issues. We have a Portuguese guy in my little group. Everyone else is like Latvian. Oh, well, everyone else but one other person is Ukrainian. Yeah, we had to tell him to pronounce it as water. Water. I met his bandits, they're dead now.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Okay, good. We killed their little thingies. Little thingies being them goddamn bandits. Well, we didn't really kill them, we just like made them leave. But if they're happier, then it's fine, I guess. There's a barrel.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you
Oh,
not
wake
the
me up,
senior
wake me
Grey
up
Warden here?
inside.
I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very
And
defensive.
I was just like, yep, I'm
Into
submissive.
a bush somewhere and die. That would be great.
Oh my god, they're so sassy, I love it. They're like two little children, always fighting. This is actually like me and my sister fighting. This is as childish as it gets. I miss my wife, Tails. I didn't know you had Tails. And I mean, I didn't know you had a wife. Is that like the one romanceable lady in the MMO?
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey
It's
Wardens.
a Sonic.
And
Oh,
if you
good
had not
tales.
been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
I love it. Their quips are so good. Their little quips are so good. These are the chicken coops. I wanted to study after the stream, but I'm also like, if I don't cook my mushrooms, they're gonna go bad. So maybe I should just make some mushroom sauce after the stream, and if I have time I could study some. Children, you're both terrible. Sure, it would be a shame if they had to hook up to ensure nobody dies. I'm gonna make it work that she hookups with Logain and I get Alistair, because like, oh, Alistair wouldn't appreciate me making him hook up with like with her, you know. But this is all like a hypothetical, guys. This doesn't actually happen in the game. It's just hypothetical. The thing is with this girl, she wants poison, I believe.
Hello,
or traps.
Stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps.
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that
I love
Darkspawn may be coming
mushrooms.
soon.
Yeah, would also
He's got
appreciate
traps on
mushroom
his
sauce.
farm. I figured I'd put a few on my
He would
lines.
appreciate anything
Barlin
I
wants to
make.
poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Why don't you just buy some? Brother has poison traps on his lands, right?
He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields. I didn't mean to bother you.
I think now I can't
Sorry.
access the quest anymore, can I?
Lothering doesn't.
Yeah, I
have any
can't
more
access the
beds for
quest. God damn it! I forgot how to be careful. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Did you see the new recruiters out?
I'd keep your voice down if I were you. They're pressing anyone who can hold a sword into service.
Terran wants a new army, but is it to fight them Darkspawn or those nobles shouting against them?
Run,
I've
boss,
no
start
idea,
over.
but I'm sure
No.
not about to raise my hand if you
Wait,
catch
actually, when was our last save? Auto save Lothering 9/12. Oh, wait, no, that was like an hour ago.
Meaning, not after what happened down south.
Right.
Oh, my boy. It's been 2 hours and we haven't even made it to the opposite end of the town. It's Jover. No, it's fine. How do you say sorry in Norwegian? Sorry, I think we had like an excuse me. Excuse me.
Look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
I think excuse me was
Logain's men.
unschild. Unschild.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a woman by this very description?
I'll write it out in a moment. Oh.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls
I'll
seeking
write it in a
refuge.
moment.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Okay. Let me first see if I'm correct. Scouts, excuse me. Yeah, this is the way you do. So this is how you write it. Unskilled is how you write it, but you pronounce it as unskilled. Unskilled, because you don't pronounce the D. And the Norwegian rules the S and K become an S sound if there's a Y after it. So unskilled. Unskilled is like, excuse me, sorry. Looks like he wants to fight them. What makes you think we're traitors?
Clan Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk. Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your
And thank you is just like, tuck.
Right, let's make this quick.
Sounds like you're saying, oh shit. No. Did they also have gendered words? They do have gender words. But apparently the gender words for them don't make any sense, as in like you can't tell by the word itself. You need to just learn which is the female, which is the male, and which are the neutral ones, so you know what kind of like word you put in front of them. No, that's Alistair. No. Okay, commander. We attack the commander. Okay. First ban a stream.
They've learned their lesson and we can
no
all
spamming
stop
chat.
fighting now.
Why am I not spamming? It's Norwegian. First ban of the stream. No, you can't ban me. I do wonder what would happen if John tried to ban me while I'm streaming. Would it just like stop my stream? I don't want them reporting to Logain. I want them reporting. I don't want them.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
They're going to kill us. Take a message to Logain.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened. He'll pay for it. We're coming for it. He'll have to do better than this.
I'll tell him. Right away. Now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering.
Would you have to pay John for banning you? Like I paid him, like today he got a package from me for his birthday, the previous Christmas, like one DLC Christmas gift I sent him. Then his birthday gift, then payment and diabetes for the work he does as a mod, and also like a little arts package to boost him, push him into like trying to draw more. So I feel like I've already paid my dues. I've paid my dues. That package probably worth over 100 euros, honestly. I spoiled this man too much. Man, bestie treatment is like queen treatment. I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help. That's alright, I was happy to save your life. I appreciate what you tried. So, where does a sister?
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself.
I love how they're just splattered in blood.
One of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering.
The way she speaks is so elegant. I love it. I am a Flamella.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do.
Yep,
I know
that
after
is
what
what they
happened,
do.
you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why are you so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
The Maker! Right, the Maker is on my side. Welcome aboard. And right, I believe this is where BioWare. Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
There's never enough crazy.
They are lost
There's never
in
enough
despair,
cray-cray.
and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Very well, I will not turn away help when it's for you.
Perhaps your
Casual conversation with blood, that's normal.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Doga, sumimasen, but we're gonna take Leliana. I'm sorry, Doga. I love you, but Leliana. Leliana. Okay, this guy. Oh, he wants poison traps.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell. You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
You're welcome. Show me what you got. Large claw traps. Small claw traps. I don't have trap making. Ale. Oh, this is for $0. Golden ropus. Shiny gold ring. These benches be expensive, but I'm gonna get it for my ladies. Oh, inventory full. Nani? Modern gaming is dead. It is dead, but this is why we have Dragon Age Origins, which show us that gaming is not fully dead. You know. 13. I don't know how. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this bad boy on me. It just made me think. The song made me think of something. It made me think of Fire Emblem Faith, the one where like the blue girl sings a bunch. That's why I suddenly started singing. Oops, that was unintentional. I'm too embarrassed now. Forget, please. Forget about it. Forget about it. Yeah. And proceeds to sing again just because it's in my head. 10? 10. Physical resistance, sure. Are your new coworkers nice? They seem pretty nice. I'm a bit 50-50 on one lady because I'm not sure. Like, I feel like she has said like some like stricter tone sentences towards me, or like something a bit more I don't know, judgmental, but like no, I'm trying to like believe that maybe I'm just misinterpreting her. And yeah, I think everyone's fine, even her. I think there's just like a bit of a, I guess I'm just not used to her personality is all. Maybe she's more curt something, but yeah, I like all of my coworkers right now. I even talk to a lot of random coworkers that I don't have any connection with. How's your boss? I don't know my boss, but I have my current temporary manager who's very cool. I feel like I flunked. Why? Pastel. What language was the test for? Was it French or German? 69, 17 space. Shush, John, shush. It's a hard life. But maybe it's not as bad as you think, Pastel. Maybe you'll still pass. You know, there's still a chance. Sometimes when you feel like you've done very bad, sometimes you actually do pretty good. Ooh, these are 16. Studded leathers. Studded leathers. 11. Iron ring. Warden's oath. Restrictions lamella. Oh, +2 constitution, okay. Intro to language, like the formation of word. Oh, okay. Oh well, at least I can go home now. It's okay, Pastel. It's a rough day. Maybe get yourself some pastries or a nice cake. That always cheers me up. But also, I'm a very simple lady. Give me cake and I'll be happy. Are you a goober or a memer? Well, I usually call myself a goober, but now I'm not sure. What is a goober? Goober? A peanut? I am a peanut. Yeah, I'm a goober. I mean a goober. Peanut goober. A naive, ignorant, foolish person? Excuse me? I am a goober, but I'm not that bad, okay? Oh, I know one thing you are really, really gonna hate with Veilguard. You can only bring 2 people instead of 3. Oh, I already knew this. I already knew this pastel and it hurts me. It's stupid because you don't even see the people. So I don't even know why they minimized the amount of people you can take. If anything, you could have taken the whole party because you don't even see them during the fight, right? This is painful. Why is Veilguard hurting me on a deep level? Hey guys, let's see. How does Morgan look like if we give her mage robes? Disgusting. Look at her. She looks all, I don't know, polite. It doesn't suit her. Let's give her her own clothes. I wonder why did they not make any other cool mage robes? I wanna let her keep her own stuff. I feel the robes don't really give much power anyways. 440. Okay. Her stuff's the strongest one anyways. She becomes Morgan's good twin sister, Shorg. You do see them, you just can't control them. Oh, okay, I just thought you don't even see them at all.
What now?
Yes?
I don't think any of us can do the thing. You know what? We could try stealing.
Right away.
Pickpocket. Items received. Which item do we receive? I have no idea. Silver chalice. Flora spire. What's your favorite Dragon Age character? Oh, that's actually really hard for me to answer because all the characters I like are in Origins. Like I love Morgan, I like Alistair, I like Wynn, I like Ogrehan. Dog is also fun, but yeah. No fun. Don't apply logic to the issue. It will only highlight the fact several people greenlit that project. Do the Veilguard companions have HP and be down in battle? Because that was something me and Flam were trying to figure out how the trailers. Yeah. Funny enough, if you are careful what you say and never reveal that you are all Grey Wardens in any of the dialogue options, you can lie to Liliana and she'll end up waiting for you next to the bridge. Well, have you ever played Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines? I haven't, but I've actually been interested in it. I've been interested in it because, like, I think it's like it's meant to be like sort of like GTA-esque vampire-y without the cars, I guess. Liliana, you need some armor. Liliana, you need some armor. And you also need a bow, Arena. You need some bows here. And then we need some. We gotta give you some stuffs here. 12. All these are the same. Bum, 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 da, 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 dum, bum, bum. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, this is better. This is better. Secret circle. 1. Okay, that works for you, girl. Runic Worry Token. That's just his item. Oh, I don't think I have any other better shields for my boy. 4 plus attack, 10 strength, 22. Oh, okay. We can put this bad boy on you. My Alistair, and we're gonna sell everything else.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry.
I don't think so. Like, the model I was drawing had vampire fangs, but also now my Studio Live free trial has gone out, so I can only use the free version, so I need to redo the sizings. I was too slow and also busy. For the Veilguard companions, I don't think so. Harding has taken beatings. It is narrative RPG masterpiece. Highly recommended. Ooh, can you edit vampire fangs on your will and just censor them? I think she comes with bow skills selected. Oh, does she? They're really just gonna be there for you to trigger abilities, huh? But she evenly gone down or died. Oh, okay. She also Vampire GTA without cars is the worst description of BTM. I'm only saying it from what I remember. I feel like back in the day I saw Cryotic play VTM, and that's just how I remember it from when I was like, I don't know, 14, 15-year-old girl. Harding is my favorite for Veilguard, but listen, the Antivan accent makes me weak as fuck with the new guy. Is there like an Antivan guy? It was like I think there was one guy, right? I forgot his name. I barely remember all the freaking Veilguard characters. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel. No any well planned. Lothering, show me what you working.
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. No, don't suppose you know anything about
Poison?
poison?
Oh. I have a dabble in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasts
Antivan guy is
down,
not the
make 'em
possessed
think
one.
twice.
I have no idea. I have no hope for GTA 6 being good because they promised being woke. Oh no, that's sad. That is sad. Any idea where I could get the ingredients?
There's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Tell me what you got. We will need the thingamadobs here. Oh, this is a gift. So we need that. Okay, this. Thorn of the dead gods. Boom. It's so weak though. Flask. Let's get ourselves 10. Okay. Oh, 12 flasks. Okay. Monster injury kit. Okay, that one would probably help us. And then Veilguard does have multiplayer, and yeah, we get an Antivan member. It isn't Zevran, but like, should have been. Exactly. Okay. See. Toxin extract. Okay, I guess we can create item. I guess that is like poison. Let's see. Poisonous proposition. 3 flasks of venom, so I need 3 more green thingies. I need more toxins. I think I need them.
How is it that Terra no gain survived?
I think I need them spiders. I have to go now. Have a nice slam. Have a nice slam, Mr. Matchbox. Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you next time, whenever that is. Okay, let's see. Is there anything here? Refugee boy. Okay. There's that. Deep mushrooms. Piles of sack. Guys, you kind of are in my way.
This should be easy enough.
Quartz. How often do you stream? For October, I almost streamed every day. But now I'm streaming a bit less because I literally just not last Saturday, but the Saturday before, I moved into a new apartment in a different city, so I've been trying to get the hang of the city life alone.
Yes, well don't worry. It's not what you think.
And yeah.
I see.
So I've been streaming less.
At your nose.
And what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
I was just thinking that it looks exactly like your mother's.
Oh my god.
I hate you.
Don't talk
so
about her
much.
nose like this.
Never mind.
Clam, help. Why is there a stand for HIV testing on my campus? I need an adult. I'm sorry to say it, Pastel, but people do the deed, and honestly, it might actually be good. The testing, I mean, since like a lot of people don't get checked out when they do it a lot and unprotected, so this might actually be good. But I don't know if it actually encourages people to like test. Hi Flam, I couldn't sleep by the way. I'm literally out and they the police. Why can't you sleep? I thought you were sleepy. Can't believe she could dog out at the party. Shush, John. We're shadowing again? Lol, are you trying to let us down easy before you dash around? What do you mean, Zero? What do you mean? I have never, ever planned of crushing you guys. I don't really know where does this come from. Flora bomb, venom. Oh, I got some venom. Acidic coating. Flask. Long sword, barbarian. Oh, Imperium crossbow. Is this the one? I'm still sleepy, but I can't sleep. That's so sad. Why are you like this, huh? Why? Get yourself some sleep. Even though I shouldn't say that, because honestly I'm really bad at sleeping. They were offering a free Metro card if you get tested. I almost did it until it was only for 2 rides. Free Metro card for 2 rides. Are they fucking stupid? It's like for a 1-day trip from and back. Back and from. That's so funny to me. It's like, yep, here you go guys. This is how much we cherish you and your health. We will pay you 2 rides. It is very, very good. Very, very useful. Blah, 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 blah. 20. Okay, let's put this on you. Baboy. Take the longest possible route. Get tested multiple times. Yeah, get tested multiple times. They can't refuse you. Just tell them, yeah, I just have a curiosity. Not curiosity, but like an inkling. An inkling something's up. Where that shouldn't be up. Oh yeah, oh, Shouting Shot. Oh, okay, she does have some good stuff going on with these things, so let's leave you as a bow and arrow lady. Doesn't seem like we have anything better here.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Why multiple times? So you get multiple bus passes.
Alright, just don't buy everything up.
I'm just gonna sell a lot of trash I have. Don't worry about it, sir. Don't you worry about it. Barbarian mace. Oh, these guys are better. Longbow, we're gonna keep that. These guys can go here. Okay, that one's kinda good. 12. Shield of the High Ever. Oh, that's a good shield, and also I think it's my shield. Gentry rope, mage rope. Mud idol. A ring. Sure. Soul bomb. Soul red bomb. Actually want that. Acidic and deathroot extract. Oh, using for this. Luster nature salve. I'll never use that. I don't feel like I've ever used stone, so I imagine I can just sell them. Sell. Garnet quartz. Greenstone. Okay. I don't even know what blank vellums are used for. Beef bone. Okay. So we're fine. Okay. Let's see. But I'm on the bus right now. I'll be home in like an hour long bus right now. NY is wild. Sounds like it. Do this one have the Black Emporium or just the second one? I think only the second one has the Black Emporium. The second Dragon Age introduces the Black Emporium. Thank you, fam. Then all other games have it except for Veilguard from what I know, so it's just Inquisition and Dragon Age 2. Should I stream Veilguard without a rig? Just use my voice? I wouldn't say that's a bad idea. If I'm able to, I would watch it, but I'm not sure how late you're gonna stream for me because I do have to be in bed in like an hour and a half, 2 hours and a half at best. Yeah. Would be cute. Because I think, yeah, you don't even really need a rig. You can also have like a little picture or something like that, like a drawn picture that's not moving if you have like your model ready but just no rig. I think as long as you just try streaming. Chastened.
I saw you take the supplies from my car.
Oh wait.
Your grassland eyes are inept.
I remembered. I missed something. I missed something. I missed something. Mother?
Have you seen my mother?
Have you seen my mother? Who is your mother?
She's really tall. And she has red hair.
Maybe tomorrow, since I'm free from class. Yeah, let's do it, Faisal. Let's do it.
Some mean men with swords came. And Mother told me
No?
to run to the village.
I tried to figure that out. Yeah.
So I did. She said she'd be right behind me. But I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
What other games do you stream and planning to stream? I usually play a lot of horror games. But I played a lot of horror games during October for Spooktober, but in general I also play that. I also play RPGs, like Witch Being R. Then I've played some visual novels. I want to play some more visual novels, but like it's kind of hard to stream them. I've played also maybe some puzzle games, some puzzle games. This child's voice actor is funny. It is Cappuccino. I do wish I could have said that. Yes, I do horror games. I do psychological horror games. I might actually in December, if I have time and I'm not busy making gifts, I'm gonna maybe play the Metro games. And maybe Mizorna Falls. I just need to figure things out on my time. I also wanna stream some me making like a Batman mobile, because I do have like one of those kits. And I also have like those tweezers or whatever. Not tweezers, but like the things that like cut them up. Like angled cutters or something. I might do that, and I also might do some cooking streams. I just need a second camera, but it's kind of like expensive. Nice. Any plan to stream Stalker 2? Not really Stalker 2, but I could consider it in the future. Can you stream a sword fighting in real life? Is that like, I don't know, you guys were like sword fighting. I mean, Fable 2, the VA sounds like, oh, that's a VA from Fables 2, kids. I mean, Fable 2, the VA sounds like, oh, okay. Slam streams are a psychological horror experience. Excuse me, John? What? What? What does that mean, John? Are you saying that I offer you psychological horror? Do you know where your father is? Come with me. No.
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday.
Oh no.
But he didn't come back.
I don't think she's coming. Yes, well, come with me. I'll help you.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to
Sure
wait
thing
for
you
her
do.
here, in the village.
In the village. Go to the chantry, child. Someone will look up to you. Here, take the syllabus. Don't think. Go to the chantry.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. You're a really nice lady. Kind of like Mother.
Don't call me
I
mommy.
should go look for her.
No, don't go look for her. I mean, somewhat, yeah, John. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? How am I off? I am wonderful.
We've got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
You think I'm actually? I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades
If she's playing certain games,
beds,
which
food,
ones?
and an end to all
If you know, you
these
know.
sad sots.
I had forgot about
Don't
this
suppose
kid.
you know
The
anything
kid,
of
I
tonics,
remember this kid
medicines, or
so well
herbs.
because he gives me emotional damage. First of all, his accent, and then his story. It's just too sad. That child will die, and I couldn't save him. He can survive. He can survive, but he's gonna become Batman after. I don't but my friend is afraid not. But my friend is. That's how many people from this village actually? Nobody knows.
Many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies.
Originally, I didn't even save Star.
I'll scrape together some sort of payment.
Maybe.
I'll write all
because
you
I
need
didn't
to
know
in
you
this
could
note
save
here.
him when I was a kid. More than just plants. Okay, let's see. She wants 3 of these. She's supposed lesser health poultices. Okay, assistant. Morgan making me health poultice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here you go, milady. Not Stir. He's still cool. Not only the characters from DA2 live. Oh, okay. Live, not live.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
I am. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go help the kid. There's a chastened. Oh. That's our stunner, but we need to save the boy. Oh shit, I think if he went ahead, he might not be savable anymore. Oh, come here. Guys? Why are you just sitting there? Why am I as the rogue here? And you guys just like do not? Oh no, I died literally. Like, what's wrong with you guys? Oh, Alistair, please take some help. Alistair, please take some help. You little business. Okay. Oh, jeez. Wait, where is Alistair going? Okay. Alistair, please, babe. What are you doing?
It's your time to die.
Oh no, concentration? Oh no, health? Oh no? Look at this cute little PFP. Look at that. I don't like spiders, but for Morgan, I might like spiders. Okay, nice. That was enough. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Defend yourself.
Time to taste skill.
I approve.
Okay. What makes you dislike spiders? It's kind of funny. I like legs in general. I like legs. Oh, Morgan? Morgan, what are you doing there? Girly? This is not a smart idea. You take health. You take health. I get that Alistair does not like Morgan, but this is ridiculous. But yeah, the thing is, I like legs. But, spiders have too many legs, okay guys? Oh, what the hell? Did she not eat? I guess she did not eat. Alistair, please, help. I am messing this fight up so badly.
Off I go.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Liliana. It's all up to you, babe. Okay, no, we're just gonna have to reload the game. This was such an awful... No, no party wipe. Okay. I guess they're just like creeping out spiders, that is. Okay. Did you know Bar was actually a character from the 2020 book Dragon Age The Winter Nights? I had no idea. When I first played, I threatened the Chantry woman because I wanted Sten so much. I just realized my bus was driving on the wrong side of the road for a minute. Oh no. Goodness, I guess that happens. Oh wait, there's gonna be traps in here. Actually, power us up, Morgan. Okay, and now we go attack these bad boys. You girlies also attack these bad boys.
I shall.
Oh wait, no.
On my way.
Very well.
Okay. Alistair, please. Okay. Liliana. Let's go with this. Attack here. And I'm also gonna attack here. Oh my god. Okay, Alistair needs some healthies. Okay. Alistair, do you need help? Very nice. Okay, let's go after this guy, and these girlies can go after this guy.
You should run while you can.
What difficulty are you playing on? Oh, normal. I'm just a rogue with 2 rogues in my party. If I went with like dog, I think it would be much easier. Oh, there's a bandit here that I can take a bit from. Okay, we'll surrender kit. Why are my boys not coming? Guys, why are you just sitting and not doing shit? It's like, really now? Is this what we're gonna do? Okay.
I am ready.
Okay. Oh, Alistair, please. You're our king. Okay. Another one for Alistair. Boy, did you? Oh, okay. You can do this one. Okay. Yeah, one here, more dying, please. Come on, guys. I think the guys did kill the kid, didn't they? I usually don't get the kid killed, so this is kind of sad. I did not plan on getting him killed.
Or do you actually think you have a chance?
Okay, did you kill him? Okay, now kill this guy.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you? You asked for it.
Okay, nice. Let's see. A total TPK coming. No, if each spider leg had a mini garter and long socks, maybe they would be more bearable. That maybe? Would you not like an amputee? I'm fine with amputees, you know. I have no hate, but I'm like I mean attracted. I like nice legs. I'm attracted to nice legs. Even I'm attracted to that. Only in New York. What difficulty are you playing on? By the way, this game has faster time to kill than Veilguard, even after this game being more tactical. They're thinking on getting unionized. I'm slowly getting more people to play DAO in my anime club. Oh, nice! That's good, Basil. That's good. Turn them. I don't even remember the kid living or dying, just running off like a little bitch no matter what you tell him. Oh, does he really run off? I feel... Basil, maybe ask them to start with the BG3 and then they'll, if they want it to be beginner friendly. BG3! Ugh, I really don't like BG3. By the way, have you played BG3? I tried it, I did not like it. The characters writing is so bad. I thought I would like Astorion. I did not like him at all. I don't even find him attractive in the least. And I feel like they made Gale be like a knockoff little version of Alistair from Dragon Age Origins. And they just executed so bad. I really did not like it. I know that a lot of people love BG3, but like it's really not it for me. Oh Scheiße. Lamb died. Oopsie doops. Happens to the best of us. I'm guessing I'm gonna control Morgan here. Not that I'm better or anything. But controlling her. Okay, let's heal you, boy. This fight often ends up being kind of hard, sadly. Okay, everyone's stunned. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh no, Alistair, how did you die? I did not know this. 8. Oh no, Liliana also died. Okay. Got this, we got this in the bag. Oh no, we did not have this in the bag. I have, and yeah, no, everyone knows BG3, don't worry. Astarion is a comedy. Is he? He is not. I watched those freaking clips of him supposedly being funny. He is not funny. He has not made me laugh once. I'm sorry to say, but he has not made me laugh once. I think the issue is I have 2 rogues in my team. If I had dog, it would be much easier, I'll be honest. I know I have like a controversial take on BG3, but like yeah, I don't really like it at all. I just feel like it's an insult when people compare BG3 with Dragon Age Origins. Because Origins had like a superior, I think, writing. Like, I'm not gonna disagree, it looks like a wonderful game, like graphics-wise. Oh, Scheiße, why does Flam keep dying? Because I keep yapping, that's why. That's why. I really need to pay more attention to what I do here. Actually, I should like call in the dog. This is just like painful. Oh, Alistair, please drink something. Okay, Alistair, bring this up.
You should run while you.
They agreed, and the writing is bad, but the gameplay is really good. Yeah, the gameplay is pretty good, but the thing is, it kind of encourages save scumming. I was playing it the clean way the first time, and I didn't even think about save scumming, but like, I was playing it with some friends, like alongside, and they were like, oh, you should save before every choice and reload until you get the thing you want. And I did that just because they asked me to, and after that I just kind of felt hard to play it the clean way. which is awful, and I just felt awful. I'm like, what's the point if you can like quick save before every choice? Like, what's the point of the dice roll? And I also don't like the dice roll because like in the end it's a game. So if I have stats, how do I fail at something I like excel at or something like that? I guess. This is the psychological horror aspect. You never know when she's just gonna suddenly say something unhinged or controversial. So funny enough, I didn't even see that with Gale. I just thought he was just a magical version of a shut-in at first. I feel like they even tried to get his voice quite similarly to Alistair. Because at first I'm like, huh? Why does this guy sound like Alistair, but it's not Alistair? He is the most funny when he is mad at you. I've seen those clips, Tiago. I did not like them. I did not find them funny. It was just I don't know. Once used to agree Dorsen's is a god, but for beginner, BG3 can be good for... Yeah, that's true. BG3 can be good for onboarding. BG3 real value is that you can solve any situation 10 plus different... I don't know about that. Like, I guess they have a lot of variety, but I just really did not like any of the characters. The characters were so bad. I really did not like them. Okay. Okay guys, let's regroup here. Regroup here so Flam can get her health back up. Pillars of Eternity. I feel like I've heard that name. Pillars of Eternity. Pillars of Eternity. Oh yeah, I've seen it around. I think I wanted to play it, but I have not really tried. But I might enjoy it. What's Dios do? Don't ask. I meant Dragon Age Origins probably. And what about even Dell works on an MG system, right? RNG system. Not necessarily. It's like normal RNG, because like if you get better stats, you're less likely to miss in general. Like it's good kind of RNG, like more realistic RNG, instead of like you roll one and now you just fail at something you're very skilled at. Brag Engage 3 regions. You don't like BG3, I accept that and my heart's still open. Aw, thank you Thiago, I accept that you like BG3, it's okay. DS2 is Divinity Original Sin. Oh, DS2, okay. Yeah, Divinity Original Sin. I wanted to play that. I was playing that with a friend before. But then, honestly, it's very hard to play with adults, okay? Like, I'm an adult, I'm busy, they're busy, we're all busy.
Let's get started.
Very painful. Okay, guys. What were you waiting for? I really don't get what you were waiting for. I'm gonna die if you don't fucking attack these motherfuckers. Alistair, babes, are you the fuck up? Thought we were meant to have something special. Oh my god. Okay, we should go behind here. Okay. Oh no, this guy is after me, isn't he? Oh no. Morgan, please help me. Oh no. Help us, okay. Okay. Got this guy. Okay, there's another guy here. Okay, we gotta... Oh no. Oh? Wait, why can't I use health poultice? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Alistair, I need you to take a health poultice. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Do you like any fantasy game that isn't Dragon Age? I like Dragon's Dogma. I didn't finish it, but I really enjoyed it. For what I played, I liked what else was there? I'm considering. I'm considering. What was the name? Um, Dragon Age Origins-esque games. I feel like there were some. I wanted the Divinity Original Sin 2. It was also pretty fun. I would say I'd be interested in KOTOR. Um, Greedfall I'd be interested in. Still need to get around to that one. And you know what we're gonna do after this? We're gonna save like a smart person. Actually, we might have to end the stream because it's late and I also want to cook up my mushrooms. Okay, let's save the game. Save the game. I didn't do everything I wanted to do. I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow or Thursday, but we could do maybe Friday on question mark. Friday on question mark. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might be going home to my original city. I might just be staying, so I might stream on Friday. A tiny bit. Rip Kid? No, he'll be fine. Yeah, agreed. I think you will love DOS2. It has very little RNG. Yeah, I like that about DOS2 when I played it. The companions are better than BG3. Yeah, like I feel like all the girls in BG3 are just bitchy. There's like that one good girl, but she's so bland. And the other girls are just bitchy. What is your current aim in this game? Unite all the sides of the nation and defeat the Archdemon, which is a big dragon that's scary. And also some political gains, because like the Loghain guy is against us and is trying to like ruin us politically, even though like we are the knights who can defeat the Blight. You're gonna love bus drivers. Give you a free transfer for your next one. Oh, that's nice. Replicate. Damn. No, it's just late and I have to go. Like, best thing for me would be to be in bed in an hour, but obviously I know it's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen in 2 hours, but most likely. And yeah, what's your favorite Gundam? If you're a stream tomorrow while I stream, let's do that collab of DA versus DAB. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I think I'm gonna learn more Norwegian. I think I need like a proper evening where I try to pronounce the names and learn the questions better. So I don't have to like think about like what I say. Like I need to know like Hva heter du? Jeg heter Flan. Then there's Hvor bor du? Or Hvor kommer du fra? Yeah, like I don't want to like always think about what I'm saying. Otherwise I'm going to be reliant on notes. And I'm like, I need to learn. There's one funny phrase in the Norwegian class we keep repeating, which is hygili, hygili, hygili. It's written. It's probably written in a way you guys wouldn't expect. Oh wait, let me see. Hygili, hygili, hygili. I think it was like hygili. Let's see. Dum dum dum. Think hygili. We just keep repeating hygili as a meme in my group at this point. Hygili. Okay, yeah, this is how you write it. Hygili is like it means nice. Hygili. And then there's like riktig, which means good job, you did it. Correct. Alright, Lamb, go eat and sleep. Hello, how are you going? We're going to bed, Void, but thank you for popping by. We didn't do much. We didn't do much. Yeah, it's hygili. It's nice. I need to rewrite my flashcards. I also should print them. Oh shit, maybe I should rewrite them now. I learned EPA, so I can probably figure it out. Ooh, nice. But yeah, I probably won't stream tomorrow. But I could watch you maybe while I'm learning Norwegian. I'll keep an eye out for you. While I'm not away the whole stream, it's okay. Oh, good boy, good. Naps are good. Naps give you energy, I hope. I hope it's not too bad for you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stream maybe Friday or Saturday. We will see how my life pans out. Oh wait, no, Saturday is impossible because I wanna hang out with my D&D crew. That's gonna be fun. Funsies. Might play some board games again. Sure, I don't want to stream probably early in the morning before anyone wakes up. Just tell them not to come in because you're making gifts or something. That was my excuse back in the day. Don't come in my room. I'm making gifts. But also now I just told them like I stream. I stream. Leave me alone. I stream. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming to my stream. I have to go cook up some mushrooms so I have food for tomorrow and also so the mushrooms don't go bad. Yeah. Thank you for coming. I'll see you some other day. I'll prep a waiting room sometime when I know what's happening in my life. Yeah. Good night. Thank you for coming. Good day, good morning, good night, and have a nice flam. Have a nice flam, and I'll see you around. Bye. Bye bye.